Welcome back to WikiLert.
Today, on this sun-kissed September 28th, 2025, the world isn't just talking about a wedding. It's swooning over the unbreakable bond between two icons who turned teenage crushes into a sisterhood for the ages. Selena Gomez, our eternal Disney darling turned powerhouse artist and actress, has said "I do" to the love of her life, music producer Benny Blanco, in a breathtaking ceremony that's got everyone, from tabloids to TikTok, reeling with joy. And right there in the heart of it all, stealing hearts without even trying, was her ride or die bestie, Taylor Swift. Oh, friends, if celebrity love stories had a hall of fame, this one would get its own wing. Pull up a chair, grab your favorite iced coffee, and let's dive into the fairy tale that unfolded under California skies, where lifelong pals proved that true love isn't just about the vows, it's about the village that cheers you on. Picture this: the rolling hills of Montecito, that exclusive enclave where the Pacific whispers secrets to the cliffs and privacy is the ultimate luxury. Selena and Benny chose a sprawling 70-acre estate called Hope Ranch in nearby Goleta for their intimate two-day extravaganza, a clifftop paradise overlooking the endless blue, where the air smells like salt and fresh starts. It wasn't some over-the-top spectacle with a guest list longer than a tour rider. No, this was 170 souls strong, a curated circle of family, friends, and fellow stars who've weathered storms and celebrated triumphs together. The rehearsal dinner kicked off the magic on Friday night at a lavish 10-bedroom mansion, tables groaning under farm-to-table feasts of grilled seafood, heirloom salads, and artisanal cheeses that whispered of summer evenings without end. String lights twinkled like captured stars, and laughter echoed off the walls as Selena, radiant in a simple yet stunning off-the-shoulder mini dress, linked arms with Benny, who looked every bit the smitten producer in a crisp linen shirt rolled to his elbows. But the real gasp? The moment a convoy of 3 sleek black SUVs pulled up like something out of a heist movie, disgorging none other than Taylor Allison Swift, America's sweetheart with a security detail tighter than her rhyme schemes. Taylor's arrival was pure poetry in motion, or should I say, in umbrella formation. Landing at Santa Barbara Airport that afternoon, she stepped off her private jet shrouded in a fortress of black umbrellas held by her team, a clever shield against the paparazzi's prying lenses that we've seen her wield before, like at the Super Bowl last year. All we caught was a flash of her signature red lip and the curve of her elbow, but oh, it was enough to send Swifties into a frenzy. She wasn't just showing up, she was honoring a promise made in the glow of Instagram confessions last December, when Selena announced her engagement and Taylor quipped she'd be the flower girl, petals in hand, heart on sleeve. And while we didn't get the full floral fantasy, Selena opted for her core squad of girlfriends like Ashley Cook and Raquel Stevens as bridesmaids. Taylor's presence was the emotional confetti that made the whole weekend sparkle. She slipped into the rehearsal like a secret melody, carrying what looked like a massive white gift box. Rumors swirl it was a custom piece of jewelry or a bespoke album of their shared memories, proving once again that her friendships are the real era's tour of loyalty. As the sun dipped low on Saturday, September 27th, the ceremony itself unfolded like a love song we'd all been humming along to for years. Selena glided down the aisle in a custom Ralph Lauren masterpiece, a satin halter neck gown that hugged her like a second skin, with delicate lace blooming across the bodice and neckline like wildflowers after rain. It was elegant, timeless, with just enough drama to nod to her red carpet queen status, and whispers say she tapped the same designer who's been Taylor's go-to for tour looks and award show slayage. Benny waited at the altar in a classic black tuxedo, bow tie sharp as his beats, his eyes lighting up like he'd just produced the hit of the century. The vows, intimate and unfiltered, exchanged under a floral arch dripping with white roses and eucalyptus, with the ocean as their soundtrack. No grand first dance, Selena and Benny skipped the spotlight for a traditional aura instead. lifting chairs and loved ones high in a joyous circle that had everyone from Selena's Wizards of Waverly Place co-star David Henry to Benny's collaborator Ed Sheeran grinning ear to ear. And the cake? Not some towering monstrosity, but a petite multi-tiered dream they could freeze for. Anniversaries, topped with fresh berries and a nod to Selena's craving for biscuits and gravy on the side, comfort food for a love that's anything but ordinary. But let's linger on the stars who made it feel like the ultimate Hollywood reunion. Taylor, of course, was the beating heart, seated front and center, her eyes misty during the toast's Steve Martin cracking wise about only murder's mishaps, Martin Short channeling his inner Charles Hayden Savage with a heartfelt riff on Family Found. Paul Rudd wandered the grounds like the eternal nice guy, trading stories with Selena's cousin Priscilla Marie, while Paris Hilton added that pink-tinted glamour, her diamond everything catching the light like fireworks. Ashley Park from Emily in Paris brought the bubbly vibes, and even Justin Bieber's name floated in the ether, a full-circle moment from Selena's past that felt more healing than headline-grabbing. The after-party? A sunset soiree with live music, Ed Sheeran strummed a surprise acoustic set of their hits from Come and Get It to collabs like I Can't Get Enough and a menu that paid homage to their whirlwind romance, sushi rolls for late-night studio sessions, vegan tacos for Selena's health journey, and endless rows to toast the future. Taylor was spotted whispering with Selena during golden hour, the two of them arm in arm on the terrace, heads thrown back in that easy laughter that says, we've made it. It's the kind of friendship that started backstage at a Jonas Brothers concert in 2008, Taylor with her curly-haired debut era, Selena fresh off Wizards bonding over brotherly breakups and emerging with a pact, the best souvenirs from those heartaches were each other. And yet, amid the confetti and champagne toasts, there was this quiet undercurrent of what makes these moments so profoundly human. Selena's journey to this altar wasn't a straight shot. It was a mosaic of lupus battles, mental health advocacy through her Rare Impact Fund, and a romance with Benny that simmered in secret for 6 months before exploding into the world last year. From poolside DMs to red carpet debuts, they've built something real him. Surprising her with home-cooked meals, her calling him her favorite collaborator. Taylor, who's navigated her own eras of love and loss, showed up not as the global phenomenon, but as the girl who once played Love Story for a wide-eyed Selena and watched it become their anthem. Staying in a private rental nearby for security, because even in paradise, the world watches too closely. Taylor jetted out just hours after the finale, racing back to Travis Kelce for the Chiefs-Ravens opener, a reminder that her life's a beautiful balancing act. But in those fleeting hours, she gifted Selena the purest form of love, presence, unfiltered and fierce. As the echoes of cheers fade and Selena and Benny whisk off to some sun-drenched honeymoon, maybe Bora Bora, with its overwater bungalows and no cell service, we're left with this glowing reminder that weddings aren't just about the couple, they're about the threads that weave us all together. Taylor Swift at Selena Gomez's wedding? It's more than a headline, it's a testament to friendships that outlast spotlights, to women lifting each other up when the world tries to dim their shine. In a timeline of tours and takes, scandals and streams, this was pure, unadulterated joy. So here's to Selena and Benny. May your forever be as epic as your playlist. And to Taylor and Selena, keep writing those chapters that make us all believe in the magic. If this tale of sisterhood and sparkle has your heart doing cartwheels, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button for more deep dives into the moments that make us feel alive, and drop a like if Taylor and Selena's bond just made your day a little brighter. Share your favorite memory of these two in the comments below. Who knows, it might inspire the next video. Thanks for joining the celebration. Until next time, keep loving fiercely, friends.